past the like with the bad stuff. I'm saying like him just genuinely doing stuff for people, like the money with the money
Most
and
definitely.
stuff like that. Cause he bought all his like. That's what I'm saying. We don't see the
like helping his people, helping his team out. But like I feel like people just need to be able to make the distinction. Like just because this dude got money and he got some shit that you want, don't mean you gotta model your whole life after him.
Yeah, you don't gotta go out and do that. I swear, I hate that so much, bro. Like, it's people in my city back on Spartanburg, like people trying to jump out the porch for what?
Yeah, we from Greenville.
Yeah, everybody ain't gotta live that life, bro. You don't.
They act like it ain't no other way.
Yeah, I promise you. That's why I started my business too, though. Like, to show my younger generation of my family and kids, like, sports saved me, and I started a business through sports and everything. Like, you don't have to be in the streets, bro. It's not cool. You gonna die or go to jail. That's it.
Facts. Yeah, bro. Mama always said that shit will get you 2 places, bro. But like, just seeing niggas learn the hard way, that shit be tragic, bro.
Tell you.
Tragic. People you seen go right down that road, and then really, then you know what that bring up? Mentors, bro. Like, cause people would tell you how shit gonna go, and you think they just be talking.
Till you get old.
Yeah.
Grandma always say, live long enough, you gonna
see.
Most definitely, bro. So like, who's some mentors in your life that got you to this point so far? How you thinking?
My grandma, my whole family, like, to a certain extent. So, like, my pops, I talk to my pops every day. I talk to my mom every day. Like, they be on my head about, like, finances and stuff. So,
yeah. Shout out to them.
Shout out.
For sure. Pops. And then I got, like, older, like, mentors. Like,
most definitely.
So whatever I'm doing in my life, I try to have mentors in that. So, I got mentors in business. I got mentors in, like, sports, when I played sports. Yeah. Stuff like that. Because I feel like you should have a mentor for each thing that you're doing. Because everybody got a different perspective, and they already done been through that. So
and they did what you trying to do.
Yeah. So just talk to them. You can't talk to nobody about you playing sports, and they never played sports in their life, but they got a business. But if you want to start a business, go talk to your business mentor.
Most definitely. Like, that's a major key, bro, because I feel like, again, a lot of people from where we come from, they got that get it out the mud mentality, or I'm trying to do this shit myself. Like, bro, you need a team. You need to study people who did the shit you trying to do.
Yeah. It's going to make it easier for you. I mean, it's cool to have that story, like, yeah, I got it out the mud, but, like, if you can just be like, hey, you can go ask somebody a couple questions and elevate yourself past getting it out the mud, then why not do it?
Yeah, I mean, because your personal story sells, bro. Like, yeah, you know, you may have 20 people that got it out the mud, but everybody got it out the mud differently, though. Everybody went to college like differently. Everybody dropped out differently. So it's like, man, your personal story sells. So if you can just own that shit, man, you can make thousands, millions of dollars.
Yeah, you know that remind me of what? How you be telling your story on TikTok, bro. So
I want to tap into that too.
So like, what has TikTok did for your brand? Cause like, I feel like that's the hottest new social media out. So how has that helped you so far?
It's lit. It's lit, really. Like, it's really lit. It's lit in the sense of, like, I can get to a lot of different people in a matter of seconds.
Shit, that's the power of it. So
but let's not forget, though, you had, first time you was on here, you had like 200 followers. Now you got 1,000 followers on TikTok, man. I looked at your views like last week. Every single post got like 1,000 views. Yeah. So let's talk about that. So how was you able to get to 1,000 views? Like, you started from 200. And you got into your fraternity, whatever. So how was you able to get from 200 to 1,000? Because a lot of people need to know that, because it seems hard to get to 1,000, bro.
It's not at all. Like, it was weird. Because I was like, ain't no way. It was like the dumbest stuff blowing up. I'd just be on, like, I would hop. I hop every day. If anybody really follow me on Instagram, like, I hop every day. That's my cardio now. That's how I work out. Like, I hop every day.
Yeah, I need to think of that as working out.
Yeah, but it's time, bro. It don't look like it, bro. It's time. I be out there about to die, but I hop every day. So I posted a little hopping video when I got off line or whatever, and then it blew up. So I was like, all right, bet. I'm just keep posting. So then I was posting little goofy videos, messing with my mama and stuff. My mama be lurking on my TikTok. So I be posting videos, like, messing with her. She be like, oh, you funny today, huh? So I be like, yeah, I'm just playing, man. Don't take it serious. But, like, stuff like that be blowing up.
Yeah.
So just, like, having fun, really.
Most definitely. You know something I learned? recently, like, people be thinking you need a whole bunch of followers to really make a lot of money on social media. Like, think about it. You say you get 1,000 views per video.
Yeah.
That's like having a commercial and 1,000 people looking at it. It's your product. But everybody think they need to be global.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so you said like I get 1,000 views. Y'all each get 1,000 views.
Yeah.
If everybody from them 1,000 views get 4 quarters, we each got $3,000 or $1,000 a piece. Like,
Exactly.
But people don't see it like that. And if all my 1,000 followers gave me $1 right now and I gave them $1 back, we all be rich.
For sure.
So simple stuff like that is simple. It's easy. But we try to overcomplicate things, I feel like.
Yeah, that's what we learned too, because we had went to this little marketing summit with people who actually make money from this shit. Like, people actually get money off the internet from their house. Hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars. It's like, damn, we trying to overcomplicate this shit because we ain't never seen it before up close. But these people ain't no smarter than us. Like,
they not.
They don't got more swag than me. Like,
yeah, they bleed just like you bleed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like, dang, man, we really overcomplicating it. We really just got to sit down and do it. It ain't like the information out there, or like you said, you can't go get a mentor or study somebody that did it. But like, I feel like when you come from certain environments, certain shit seems so unattainable. You be like, dang, this shit hard, bro. But it's like, you ain't got quite all the pieces yet, but it ain't as hard as you make it seem.
Yeah, man.
You gotta change your surroundings. I feel like you change your surroundings, that's when you gonna understand it's not that hard.
Exactly, because you can only do so much through your phone, bro. Always going to different, like, arenas, like, seminars, all that. And just, like, on the commercial piece, man, like, you be posting, like, 2 times a day, right?
Yeah.
Like, 2 times a day, man. It's like you need, all right, so the dude at the seminar, he said, man, you got to have, it takes 7 interactions for somebody to take, like, a action with you, like, to make, like, a sale. Like, somebody got to keep seeing your face all the time. So, like, with you combining your hustle over handouts with your fraternity. So is there like a plan with that, as in you're going to promote it even bigger through like the fraternity, or like, like, so what's your creativity process like in it? Like,
so that was the plan.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't a plan, but when I seen it was doing numbers, that was the plan now. So like connecting my fraternity right now is blowing up.
Most definitely.
Cause of like you got influential people that's in this fraternity.
Yeah.
People think like Michael Jordan and stuff like that. So it's like people like that trying to you got people like that in your fraternities, like it helps it grow. So then I was gonna connect it, my brand. I made like colorways and stuff for the brand.
Makes sense.
So I'm gonna use it, but I'm not gonna like bank on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's just part of your story, I feel like.
Yeah.
It's authentic, so why not take advantage of it? Because that's one thing people know you for. But speaking of things people know you for, like, one thing I was thinking about, like, certain people, you have certain visions and certain insight. Like, when you want to be an entrepreneur, I feel like deep down it's about your legacy, right? Mm-hmm. So we was just talking about what you want people to know you for. Like, what you want your legacy to be?
I want my legacy to be someone that helped others get to where he was and wasn't selfish and like blocking nobody from that. I want everybody to know like it's possible, it's obtainable. You just gotta work. Nobody gonna give you nothing, but like my legacy is gonna be he did it. And they're gonna look back and be like, he put in the work. He was there every day. Like he ain't just sat back and waited till somebody gave it to him. He just took it. And he took the opportunity and ran with it.
Yeah, that's what I feel like it comes down to. Like, saying to yourself, you deserve it enough to take it. Because, like you said, like, some people, like, go through life on easy mode. Nobody want to, like, go for the taking, but the taking is really what's hard. That's where you got to go through the most stuff, because if everybody can get up and get it easily, everybody will have it.
Yeah.
That's what's going to separate you, though. You sit there and be like, hey, not today. Then the next person that was in the same boat you in about to take off.
Mm-hmm. And fuck all that humble shit, too, sometimes. Sometimes, man, you got to be a little cocky. Because sometimes you got to know your worth a little bit, because I just feel like, man, the definition of humble, man, it's something about, it's more so, I had looked at it, it said the definition of humble is like really lowering like your values to a certain, like just to a certain like degree just to fit and correlate to everybody else. But when you do that, then you really just settling.
Yeah. And that's the worst thing you could do. But like, it's a different way between, I feel like, being cocky and being an asshole.
Most definitely.
Touch on that.
Yeah, don't be an asshole. Like, yeah, you confident what you doing, be confident in it. But don't be trying to, like,
belittle people.
Yeah, like, hey, bro, you not on my level because you ain't sold this or you ain't get, like, bro, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Like, tomorrow you could stop selling everything you got in your inventory and Buddy could blow up. Social media, like, the right person buy his shirt, Lil Durk buy his shirt, and he didn't buy yours,
Sheesh.
he gone.
Most definitely, bro. You got to be humble. You can't let your ego get in the way. Because I've had to check my ego personally. I'm sure we all had to check our ego at times, but that shit can fuck you up if you just be out here with a mega ego thinking you hotter or bigger than what you is. Like, you gotta have that humble moment. Like, damn, bro, I got a lot more work to do.
Yeah, awareness.
Awareness. That's why I feel like really separate who make it self-awareness. But Brandon, bro, I want to thank you for coming on here again.
Oh, yeah.
Man. We just dropped them gems on them folks.
Yes,
Give
sir.
them the real, man. And one last question I wanted to ask you. Like, we was talking about, it seemed like we real big on showing people like it's possible. It's like, do you think why do people have a crab in a barrel mentality? Like, why do they don't think they can make it just because they seen somebody else make it?
So my biggest thing is, like, people don't want to feel left out. So if somebody feel left out, they're not going to want you to get it. But not knowing that if you help that person get to where they going to be, they going to turn back and help you. Stop being a crab in a bucket, but be like a helping hand. So when you get out, a lot of people fear that when other people make it, they're not going to turn around and help.
Yeah.
So, like, if you do have to, like, say if all of us make it right now,
Yeah.
y'all boys going to make it. I'm speaking it over y'all life right now.
Appreciate
so, like, y'all going to make it. And then say, like, I'm going to make it too. And then we mentoring somebody from, like, our hometowns. And we like, hey, look, we're going to turn around and we're going to help you. That's what a lot of people feel like nobody's going to do. They're not going to turn around and help them.
Yeah, because
get the way you
won't
are.
feel left out.
Yeah. Because, like, people, I don't know how to put it, like, people try to, like,